I just want to watch some movies today. So if I go to the website and see the 100 best movies of all time, I can see that, but I just have to keep on scrolling. So if I want to get this list in a text file with the name of the movies, that would be awesome. So in this video, I will be doing the same thing using Python. So let's go to our code editor, create a new file, movie list.py, and the first thing I will do is import a request library. And if you don't have the library, you just have to install it using pip, but I do have it, so I don't have to do that. And from bs4 import beautiful soup. So this is the library that does all the trick. Goes to the page, get the source, and get all the data. So the first thing I will do is use the response library. And no, let's get the URL first. URL. So the URL is this one. And once I get the URL, I will make the request using the request library, which we imported, and pass the URL. And let's get the website HTML response.text. So what we can do is print it out real quick to see if it is working. And if I run this, all right, so looks like there's some issues. What it says, response request module is not callable. Oh, my bad. Request.get. So if I run this, all right, as you can see, it gave me the everything that is in that web page, but it is not readable at all. So it is equivalent of doing something like going to the website and doing the view page source, which will give this page source of this website. So what I will do next is, first thing that I want to do is just use the beautiful soup library to create a soup, beautiful soup, and website, pass the response and pass the HTML parser. HTML parser. So once the soup is created, so let's do soup dot find all is the method within the soup where you have to pass two parameters. First should be the name of the tag that you want to get, and second would be class. Since class is a reserved word, you need to add underscore. So let's go to that page and find the tag. So we have to find these tags. So just inspect the page, go to those tags. So it looks like it's a h3 heading 3 with the class listicle item underscore listicle item. So let's make sure it's same for each and every headings. Yeah, the name of the movie is Psycho, listicle item. Okay, so looks to be, this seems to be the class name. So I'll just copy and I'll put that, and it is a h3 and that's the class name. So let's name this all movies. So once we pass that, let's print and see if it is actually working. And if I clear this terminal and run this Python code, yeah, it looks like we are getting the name of the movies, but here, as you can see, it's a list, but it has the h3 tag plus the name of the movie. So we just need to get this part only, right? This part only. So in order to get that, we just have to loop through all these lists and just get the text inside it. So what we can do is movie underscore title equals to create a new list, name it item. So for movie, in all movies, so every movie inside the list. And what we want to do is movie dot get text. So we just want to get the text, call that function that is built in inside the beautiful soup. And let's print it out and see. Movie underscore title. So we should be getting just the title this time. So I'll clear this, run it. All right, so seems to be working fine. So 95, 94, 93, but it looks like the title is in the reverse order. So there's a small Python trick that I'll show you how to reverse a list. So that is movie underscore title. And if you use semicolon -1, uh, this is one of the trick that you can use to reverse the list. So if I print this now, let's see. All right, so as you can see, 89, 92, 93, 100. So the list is good to go now. So our requirement was get this list into a text file, so it is easily readable, or you can print it out. So for that, we have to open a file named movies.txt and change the mode to write as file. And then for movie, in movies, that's how you loop in Python, and file dot write f and get its movie, and after each movie add a new line, slash n. So what it will do is it will open a file called movies.txt. If it is not there, it will create it, and then it'll open in a written W mode as a file. So for each movie, it will go loop through the list and write it down to this movies.txt file. So let's go ahead and see if it runs well. So we don't have the text file right now. So if I run it, all right, so we do have movies.txt. So uh, instead of going through each and every title and scrolling, we do have the complete list here, which is this file. So once you watch these movies, you can just delete it from here or print it out, whatever you have to do. So that was a beautiful soup for you. Thank you.